24. If the base B of a triangle is increasing at a rate of 3 inches, so dB dt is positive 3 inches per minute. And its height, dH dt, is decreasing, so negative 3 inches per minute. Which of the following must be true about the area of the triangle? So we're going to see the area, and we know we're going to know the equation is 1/2 times base times height, and we're going to try to find its derivative, because all of these are saying how it's changing. And this is a product again, so it's first times the derivative of the second. Remember, we're in terms of t, so all these are dH dt's or dB dt's, plus the second times the derivative of the first. Now all this is going to be multiplied back in using constant multiple rule. I just took the 1/2 out and I'm multiplying it back in. And I'll have to multiply it across everything since this created a sum. So the parentheses are important here, and let's see what we have. Well, we have 1/2 times b times dH dt, which is negative 3/2 b is what I get. And then over here we have h times 1/2, so 1/2 h times dB dt. So dB dt is a positive 3. So positive 3, and we're adding those. So I have a negative 3/2 b plus 3/2 h is equal to dA dt. So let's try some values, any values. If I say my entire base, my height are shown like this, I can approximate b to be 4, h to be 2. And let's see what happens when I put these values in. If I put 4 here, I have 4 times the following. Well, 4 divided by 2, that's going to reduce one of these 2's, therefore I get negative 6. So negative 6 and h would be 2, those 2's will cancel out, so I'm adding 3. So when my base is 4 and my height is 2, so my base is 4 and my height is 2, I get negative 3. How about when I flip them? If my base was 2 and my height was 4. So if my base was 2, that would multiply out and I'd get negative 3. And my height was 4, that would multiply out and I would get 6. So I would get a positive 3. From this, I can see that D is going to be my answer because A is decreasing. Here's A, decreasing. Only when B is bigger than H. Because when B is smaller than H, it's showing that it's going to be increasing.